video. This video serves as both an introduction and documentation for the SMC Candlestick Trader. This EA is available on both the MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5. It trades gold on the 1 minute time frame. The logic and the functionality for the MT4 and MT5 version are the same. This EA identifies 11 different candlestick patterns on the I time frame and executes the break of structure and the change of character on the lower time frame. It uses only high probability break of structure and change of character that has also printed a fair value gap before the break of structure and change of character is printed. The trio of the conditions of the fair value gap, the breakup structure, and the high time frame candlestick pattern have to be in sync for a trade to be executed. Other features of the EA include the trading hours selection, the maximum stop loss point value that allows you to avoid runaway trades. It detects the stop loss to use automatically. There is a maximum position. You can input the maximum number of open positions you want, and the risk reward serves as the take profit. So you can decide to go 1 to 1 risk reward, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, but you can use any value you want. And also, there are individual switches for each trade strategy. There are 11 candlestick patterns. So for the buy, for the sell, there is an individual switch which you can toggle on and off depending on which strategies you want to trade and which you want to exclude. Uh, then we have the advanced money management system. So we have the break even fair value gap. This adjusts your trading stop based on the value of the fair value gap. You can choose whether to use the M1 fair value gap, the M5, the M15, and whichever time frame happens to be available. Same thing goes for the break even. Here you have to input the trigger value, and this just protects. It's a one-time trigger that protects your trade and breaks it even. This is a dynamic trading stop, the swing extreme. It keeps moving your stop loss to the extreme of the swing on the time frame selected. Here we have the M1, you can choose the M5, the M15. The Z candlestick, that moves the trading stop to the extreme of the candlestick, the number of the candlestick on which time frame. Here I have 1 and 15 minutes, so it moves the trading stop to the lowest or the highest of the 15 minutes candlestick. So if I put it 3, it moves it to the third. And this is the one I want to talk about, the B band trade exit. So this function closes trades when they reach the extreme Bollinger Band and and are already rejected. In the case of a buy trade, when a price closes outside the upper Bollinger Band and then is rejected, the trade closes to avoid uh, going back into the negative. So as you can see, the EA returns an impressive 75% win rate on all trades since January 2025. You would have to check this out yourself, as trading financial instruments involves substantial risk of loss. So as you can see, this is the 2025 performance from December 29, 2024 up till date, and the same thing for the MetaTrader 4. It also returns an impressive performance. So whichever, as you can see, it marks out the fair value gap and the break of structure. In every instance, it identifies the fair value gap, then the break of structure, the fair value gap, then the break of structure. So the difference in the performance is based on the historical data available on the MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5. So you can compare it between your brokers and decide which is good for you. Here we have short trades 64%, long trades 73% with an average of 68%. On the MetaTrader 5, we have the short trades at 70%. Oh, not long trades executed. Let me run that again. I must have turned them off. Yeah, okay, yeah. Here it's only sell. So buy and sell. Let me run it again. I ran an optimization earlier on the value of the risk to reward. As you can see, they from 1 to 5, there is really no difference. But 1 to 1, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, you can see different values. Back to our graph for the buy and sell. Okay, for the short trade, we have a 70% win rate. For the long trade, we have a 75% win rate. Our sharp ratio is 33.42. The drawdown is 2.24%, equity 2.85%, and 24 consecutive winning trades against 6 losing trades. On the MetaTrader 4, we have 11 consecutive winning trades against 5. And so I'm going to upload both. You choose which you prefer, which you want to work with. And if you have any questions with regards to the performance and operation of this EA, you can reach me on Telegram. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Remember to share with your friends. Also like, follow, comment, and subscribe to be notified of other videos on this channel. See you in the next video.